At Nightwing 2024.
All right, well, it looks like Battlefield is again going to be the start. I believe they started here in the semifinals.
No, they started on Town and City. They actually never went to Battlefield in their first match.
They started on Battlefield
They started on Battlefield against ESAM and JJ.
Okay. Then I'm only like half wrong, which is the best kind of wrong. Anyway, a quick Nosferatu gonna land here, showing that you don't need to be at high percent to go for that option. That heal is always good.
Yeah. Yeah, you always want to have less damage. Well, unless you're trying to kill with rage, but...
Unless you're Lucario.
Yeah, right?
In which case you're just like, whatever, I'll kill you at like 8. So there are no cars on the screen, but this is blue team owning the stage control at the moment here. They got everyone
Yeah, it is all blue team at the start of this. But keep in mind, though, that even though it may be all blue team at the start, we saw a similar start where it seemed to be all for NiTe and Demitus, and then Shinjoebi and Skorpio just decided to be like, hey, I'm good at this game, and then immediately came back and ended up winning game 1.
Oh, that was a great punish, but Demitus is going to live.
Great punish and a great conversion. Really good wherewithal.
That just shows that like patience is a virtue here. And we're seeing this just turn into an incredibly even start. And that's Demitus flying off the top. Gonna get hit by that Robin up air. So powerful.
Oh, great tech. Another life-saving tech there by Skorpio. He's been having quite a few of those so far.
There is the shuttle loop. That is an excellent DI. I have no idea how these players are DIing these incredibly powerful kill moves.
Wow, but speaking of DI, though, it just gets tossed off the stage by Rosa.
Elwin
Spike! Oh, that's always so sexy to see. Wow.
Man, there's some style and grace going on in this set, but in the end,
this Kong has a funny face.
even sucks, though, after all that zaniness. Here we are. Robin's got the middle of the stage, and he's going to just want to hold it. He overcommits to a jab after Rosa rolls behind. And I think that's what we're going to see NiTe do, is just throw Robin off stage. Robin's going to take his sweet time to cover. Then they can go hit Shinjoebi.
One thing I'm really liking from Skorpio is that his spacing hasn't been the greatest so far, but he's been making up for it by getting every possible conversion that he can get. Like,
speaking of conversions, that didn't even get the second hit of shuttle loop. That killed.
Didn't need it.
Didn't need it.
Didn't need it.
Demitus with the killer instinct once again. The Rosa wall, so powerful. Are there any Rosa players in Minnesota?
No. There's none in Wisconsin either.
Minnesota, land of the mid-tier, once again coming into play.
Land of 10,000 mid-tiers.
That's a bad joke.
That's a great joke.
That's
you
a
shut
bad
your mouth.
joke.
Don't judge me. I feel like I'm being judged.
Luma. Just cover everything always. And another shuttle loop.
Not going to do it, but he eats. Wow, so not only did Greninja not die, but Shinjoebi was right there with a 11-sword up air to take care of him on his way down. An overcommittal option punishes Demitus and now makes it restock to 3.
Yeah, this is a crazy set. Just when you think someone's going to kill someone, then they don't.
And just when you think they're going to live, they also don't.
And looking for that Elwin spike again.
Up air will do it, though. Just too many of them.
If Shinjoebi wants to win this game, he needs to hold that stock as long as possible. Otherwise, it's going to come down to a 1 versus 2. And we've seen 1 versus 2s rarely. I still don't think we've seen one go the way of the 1.
I don't think so. Oh, but there goes Rosa.
All right, that's the start.
I don't even know if Shinjoebi killed Rosa there or if she just died on her own, but he was right there with an up air to make sure.
Persistence is definitely key in doubles. Make sure, like we've seen that. If you just think that your one confirm is going to kill, you got something else coming.
Yeah, like you said, it's a game of inches, and you got to make sure that you're pushing them all the way over the line. Any tiny little bit that they're able to survive with, they seem to have been, taking full advantage.
Blue team's got the middle of the stage after Shinjoebi gets knocked far away. Skorpio's off stage. This is tricky. Demitus lets him get back on.
168 on the Frog.
Yeah, he's living forever right now.
Got to figure out a way to leverage his rage, though.
Oh, he might get, if he gets jabbed here, he's just going to die to Luma jab. Luma jab will kill Frog at this point in time. They haven't been able to kill Luma nearly as much as, say, Esam did. Luma's been around.
Esam and JJ were absolutely professional. They were Luma hitmen.
And now it's up to Demitus to stay alive, because when he's off stage...
Oh, a dash attack? No! Still not going to do it.
That's like an 8 count at this point.
Yeah, like that's like when you, like, in boxing, like you get up at like the 9 count as his finger is coming down for 10.
Jeez. Down smash gonna hit.
And a back air, and you know, even though he's at 188, he's still frontlining. Oh, and he gets a forward smash! Now will Skorpio be able to take care of this Meta Knight?
Meta Knight is a better matchup, I think, for Skorpio than Rosalina. Personally.
Yeah, but Meta Knight has a lot of frame data.
Yeah, that's true.
And Robin is considerably slow, so he's going to have to try.
Gets the air dodge.
Yeah.
Oh, but he's going to do it.
Caught him sleeping, tried to chase him down, did Demitus, and ended up taking a 11 sword to the face, and Minnesota popping off.
Minnesota's super loud. I think Wisconsin's in the Minnesota corner as well. They might be aiding them in the pop-off department.
They outsource their pop-offs.
All these games are going to be super hard-fought games, though.
Keep pop-offs in America. No, we don't outsource them overseas.
Over state borders?
Yeah.
I see you.
I'll build a wall.
Oh my, okay. Let's keep the politics out of it. We got...
I don't know, I'm just talking about pop-offs, man.
Stop. Stop it! Oh my gosh.
You know those things on the side of the road on the
I don't want to
interstate?
be put on some kind of list, all right? All these games are going to be super hard-fought games, and we're just going to see them come down to the line.
Yeah, that was just actually the 6th one that we've seen.
That was ridiculously close.
In his game 2,
they had a bunch of chances to kill Shinjoebi, but he just DI'd like a madman.
Yep. And this actually was a successful counterpick for NiTe and Demitus in the winter semifinals.
Game 5 counterpick, right?
No, Game 3.
Oh, Game 3.
Yeah, this is their Game 3 counterpick, and they were able to leverage it for a victory.
And we'll see if it's enough here. Blue team just wants to hold that middle. Look at this. They just want you stuck on the corner, and that's just where they're going to get their damage. But green team is starting to grab, starting to fight back inch by inch.
Ooh, but an up smash will do it.
Skorpio, it does get a little over-eager with his jumps sometimes.
Yep. That's because Robin
has great aerials.
Yeah, his aerials are the reason that character is viable.
But the follow-up from Shinjoebi, again, brother synergy showing on point at the moment.
Yeah, it's so refreshing to be partnered with someone where you don't have to worry about them with what they're doing. Like, oh hey, I'm here ready to up smash. Oh, you're gonna throw someone right into me? Thank you, I will take that. Like, just having someone that you know you can count on to give you setups.
NiTe's trying not to let Skorpio throw out any of his projectiles for free. That's really what his aim is right now. And now he's got him stuck on the platform. This is all too scary.
And so what Shinjoebi needs to do then is if Rose is going to always challenge Skorpio's projectiles, Shinjoebi's going to have to get there and interrupt that so that he can get his thunders and stuff charged up.
Demitus hasn't lost a stock yet, I just realized.
He is at high percent, but no, and wow! Great work. It's 5-3 now.
All right, that was just going to eat everyone's shield. I don't think Demitus had a chance.
Nope. And he follows it up with a forward air that almost kills Rosa, but now the situation has been reversed.
Forward smash across the stage. He will live.
Gonna do it. Next one will, though.
Next one should almost certainly. Rosa's trying to stock tank now at this point in time.
Throne hits nobody except for Luma, and Luma just shakes it off.
Yeah, Luma don't
Taylor
care.
Swift.
Luma don't care. Excellent landing by NiTe. That was incredible pressure Skorpio was putting on, but he found a way to weave through it, get onto that platform.
And Skorpio just backdashed his way behind Meta Knight. Just moonwalking.
Throw, definitely going to do it here. We've got basically an even game. But Shuttle Loop says no.
That was Greninja though. That
oh,
was.
but what? How did Meta Knight die? What the heck? What is this game?
DJ, run that back.
I have no idea what just happened. Okay.
DJ, run that back. I didn't see that.
I'm so confused. But there's a Robin flying off the top, and now
Spring has come early.
We're just watching explosive doubles. So explosive that I just misstuck sometimes.
Yeah.
This is
I
crazy.
have no idea. I don't know if that was like... I
know how he died.
From the slip and slide to hell is what he did.
It's just like, you know, Greens is not really this nice this time of year. They're just getting out.
Have you seen the property values of Greens?
Oh, yeah, they're going down.
All right,
that
so
school system's terrible.
Possible counter picks, FD. We also saw Duck Hunt as one.
FD's been the go-to for this team.
For Shinjoebi and Skorp.
And we saw Duck Hunt kind of backfire on them in that winner's set. We saw the Meta Knight up throw kill a really silly %. So I think it's going to be... Oh, it will be Duck Hunt. They're confident in it.
Yeah, like as long as they can avoid being on that platform, like that FD, like I think they want to save FD for the elimination game.
That might be true. In that case, it might be a greedy,
or the clinching game.
It might be a greedy counter pick here if they
maybe.
Think that's the case. But getting grabbed under this tree is bad.
Yeah,
it's just
about as bad as possible. The only way that could be worse is if it was a Charizard, but then you wouldn't even be here in the first place because Charizard's bad.
Yeah, Charizard doesn't make top 8, so.
It's just like King D today. That's still be the funniest moment of my life, but I digress.
We got Juggles coming in here on Skorpio. He's stuck in the tree. Hard hit.
But Shinjoebi comes in there to save him.
And then Skorpio turns around and puts on that pressure with his up airs.
Yeah, and then also, like, that gentleman, he's so good at knowing when to gentleman and knowing when to rabbit jab.
Getting the air dodge read, not enough to kill Shinjoebi. He's going to make it.
Oh, wow. And instead of clinging, he just jumps right into it and goes into back air to get Meta Knight off his back. And an up smash will take care of Rosa. First stock going to the green team.
And Shinjoebi was not there in time to get that back air onto Meta Knight. And Meta Knight's only at 58%.
Yeah, Meta Knight looking real healthy here, which is good.
That's a good sign for blue team, but they do need to clutch these stocks. And yeah, Shinjoebi just playing so good holding the middle of the stage.
He is on another level at the moment, but it remains to be seen if he's going to be able to keep that up at this high level.
There's the tree backfiring once again for the green team. Oh man, getting caught in that tree is just so lethal versus NiTe and Demitus.
Yeah, I have to seriously question his counter pick, but...
Oh, but Luma gonna save Demitus from a
Black Ops Luma.
Yeah, he was literally hiding in the bush.
Coming out of the grassy knoll.
Now it's Demitus' turn to hold the middle of the stage. And he didn't overextend it, but there's a double!
Oh, baby!
Oh, baby, a double! That is exactly what green team needed to turn this around.
And it's amazing wherewithal by Shinjoebi there to throw Demitus into that up smash and get both of them. Knew that the hitbox would be delayed from it contacting NiTe, and ended up getting them both a 2-stock swing, and now the advantage is on green team.
Shuttle loop misses.
Tried for a bit of a greedy punish there, and Demitus was able to get back down to the ledge.
They're going to need some shuttle loops here to land in order to seal out this game.
Oh!
Almost hit Spike.
Oh my gosh.
And Demitus was fishing for a shuttle loop there to kill Greninja, even when he was on the side.
And he almost got Elwin Spike for it.
Rosalina's trying to front line. Oh, that's going to kill.
Oh, but Greninja tried to forward air to live a little bit longer, but unfortunately, no such luck.
It's so hard to tell who's ahead. I feel like as soon as the stock goes, it's, oh, this team's ahead.
Yeah.
But
green team still has slight advantage.
The percents they have onto the blue team are not insignificant. Yeah, anything can happen still in this game. And remember, getting grabbed under that tree could be an X factor for the blue team.
Yeah, they don't want to draw in Meta Knight to that point. They need to control that space so that Meta Knight can't get a grab.
They're almost like seeding the middle of the stage.
Yeah.
To make sure they have control of the tree and they don't have to approach under it.
Oh, and up air is going to take out Rosa. An immediate stock share. Robin living through that.
He missed the tree there. He dashed forward and the dash grab slide got him out of the tree.
Robin, very, very high percent, but... Oh, wow, grabs him instead. Meta Knight, after looking healthy at the start of the match, has now found himself with the most amount of damage
He's living
falling
through
down
that.
air.
I mean, that has to do with the share stock, too. So.
Right.
And he's living again. Excellent DI here from Demitus.
I didn't forget. I was just pointing it out.
I know, babe. I know you're good at your job.
You're good, too.
Demitus needs to play so careful. But he can grab Frog. Like, if Frog gets too aggressive and goes under the tree, he could die.
Speaking of aggressive, NiTe is going in right now on Skorpio. And he...
That's going to take him out.
That perfect trade.
But there's another one!
All right, now we're seeing this 1v1, and they're both the healthiest people on their team. There goes Luma. Good, smart play there by Skorpio.
He will get punished, and he's in the tree.
He needs to get out of this tree. Oh, he goes for Nosferatu. Doesn't quite get it. But no punish, so we good.
I wonder if Skorpio here has a plan. He killed the duck.
I'm quite positive.
Like, I wonder if he has a plan on killing ducks and taking advantage of the platform it provides.
I would assume so. Looking for maybe a different approach options or a way to cover. That's not going to kill Luma. I'm liking this wall that he's putting up because he's either getting the arc thunder or arc fires out. Yeah, he's getting the arc fires out.
That's it.
So what happened there was basically Skorpio put so much pressure on by putting those arc fires out that either NiTe would have to dodge them or he'd have the gravitational pull, and either one meant that he was incapable of doing anything else.
It let him just get inches back from the stage control.
And so then NiTe kind of got frustrated because he couldn't do anything, overextended just a little bit, tried to jump in and ate an up air for it.
And so the duck hunt and counter pick goes the way of Skorpio and Shinjoebi this time. They did not win on this stage.
No, they did not. They actually lost the winner semi-set because of that counter pick. Because he got killed at like 60% by Meta Knight grab, did Shinjoebi.
That wasn't a factor here in Game 3. Game 4 is going to be going to Battlefield.
And now it is because we are using modified DSR, they're able to go back to Battlefield because it's not the most recent pickle phase.
Yeah, it's not the most recent game they lost, right?
Right.
I forget how that works. We don't really use modified DSR in Chicago, so... Or it might just be a gentleman. Always possible.
No, I was wrong. It's because Shinjoebi and Skorpio won on Battlefield.
Oh, they won on Battlefield?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a mistake. My bad.
NiTe's playing very well at the start of this. He's got the middle, and he's landing all these up airs. But it just takes one hit from Skorpio to give that stage control right back.
Right. And also only takes one arc fire to get rid of Luma.
NiTe's comfortable playing without Luma, though. If I were him, I wouldn't be worried. Now, Demitus, he's kind of caught in the corner. NiTe's trying to get him a little bit more breathing room and areas to find a conversion. We haven't seen like the trademark conversion too much from the blue team. Green team is doing a very good job of avoiding them. That up air gonna just straight kill. I'm shocked. That's Shinjoebi who's going to be losing the first stock here. And that book gonna prevent a shuttle loop follow-up. Very excellently played by Skorpio.
Yeah, Green team is really for the first time are like asserting themselves in the center of the stage. They've always been so okay with like seeding that center stage, but once now that they're in the middle, but every time that they've lost a stock so far, they've just been like, oh hey, you guys can have the middle until this moment, and then we're gonna take it from you, and then you're gonna die.
Definitely.
So yeah, Demitus and NiTe are styling and profiling right now.
Yeah, they're playing really, really well. And they've got Luma Rage on their side. That could lead to some dumb. They've got Meta Knight Rage on their side. That could lead to some dumb. This is a moment where it could be critical for Green Team to get a stop.
Oh, there is one.
Nice patient landing.
And there's the second one. That is
Skorpio
something that
all over it.
Shinjoebi and Skorpio have done that so often, where they're like down 2 stocks, and then boom 1, boom 2. Like they always press the advantage whenever they have the smallest bit of leverage.
Nice grabs here. Everyone's making sure to just get as much of a punish as they can. But NiTe missing the up air there. Gonna keep the chain going anyway. They're giving Demitus the middle of the stage, and now they just take their opportunity to relinquish it.
What they've been doing is like they keep one person out and then they pinch the other person. Like they're in such good spots. Normally Skorpio on the edge, and then Shinjoebi sort of just hopping around as a frog is wont to do, and getting in the middle of the stage.
Not going to be able to find a shuttle loop off of that. These percents are basically even. Man, this is so close. Oh man, this is so exciting. Dash attack, shuttle loop, and the forwarder not going to kill Demitus.
No, but Skorpio is going to die from that. And now they're on the ropes here is blue team trying to find their way back down.
Demitus finds a way on, but he's
going
to shield something.
That was incredible. Like, so I'm going to call out Skorpio here. Is he arc thundered into Demitus' shield, knowing that he was going to shield, and then instead of going in for the grab, which Demitus expected, he arc fired to hit it, and then got a hit on it. That was really smart by Skorpio.
And these conversions left and right, they're so fast and furious. And we almost had a kill on Shinjoebi there.
I mean, I guess really Shinjoebi looks a little bit like Paul Walker.
I see it. I see it enough. And right now, this is again so close.
And NiTe is clearly Han.
Man, anything can happen right now.
Does that make Shinjoebi Vin Diesel?
Skorpio looks pretty Vin Diesel-y.
No, Skorpio is Paul Walker.
Oh, okay.
Shinjoebi's Vin Diesel.
Oh, but he misses the shuttle loop. That's not going to be enough.
All right, so now we're in the nitty-gritty here. Green team is actually, even though they took an early lead on these last stocks, now finds himself with a little bit more percent, so they're going to have to play a little bit more careful.
That up air so scary.
Oh, Luma coming in.
Yeah, Demitus is really looking to help NiTe land here, because it can be hard for Luma to get, or Rosalina to get back onto the stage.
Yeah, NiTe has to be really, like, he has to be hopeful. He has to be hopeful that Demitus is always going to be able to cover him. Oh, wow, and a back throw immediately into a conversion.
That's it.
And that will do it.
The rematch is going to go to Skorpio and Shinjoebi, making it to grand finals
and
to
so
fight JJ and Eason.
To try and figure out some way to stop the Diddy Pika train.
Man, they look so good.
They look really good. You know who else looks good, though? Is Skorpio and Shinjoebi right now.
They found their momentum, and here they are.
Playing outstanding Smash right now.
With
so guys,
dominant 3-1
we
victory.
are about to go into grand finals, so if you could do about 2 things for me. 1, go right here on Twitter, Nightwing2024 and LordStorm473. Hit us with a follow. Let us know how you're feeling about watching us right now and how you're enjoying the event. And 2, please also at the same time tweet out and share otherwise on all of your social media platforms the stream at twitch.tv.
Yes, guys, it helps us out so much if you share the stream and we get as many viewers watching this awesome high-level Midwest Smash Brothers.
Yes, and this is, yeah, ESAM's here, but like this has really been the Midwest showcase thus far. Even though only 108 entrants, I'd have to say that like 30 of them could be considered for like the top 50 of the Midwest that are here. Like.